This is a presentation for Standing Orders Committees on motion management. All motions in 2021 will be submitted online, and SOCs can request to access them over the next couple of weeks as they're submitted by emailing crmsupport@pcs.org.uk. However, on the 15th of March, all SOCs and staff will be able to access all motions through the motions management module, which I'm about to show you. On the 15th of March, motions management will go live. You'll be able to view and download each motion and all motions in a PDF document with one motion per page in the PDF document. Be able to create a conference timetable and sections online, allocate motions to sections also online, and move motions within those sections, mark the motions with the appropriate marking, allocate eMark motions to AMark motions, number the motions, and then finally publish the agenda. And I'm going to show you a series of slides which shows what motions management will look like. Motions management will give you access to your conference, the conference you're the Standing Orders Committee for, not all of the conferences, so only your conference. This is the first page, which you will see when you log in, and gives you the ability to download all motions in a PDF document, one per page, or download individually the documents or preview them. If you hit the second button, which is a single conference view, you'll be able to start the process of building your conference agenda. Firstly, adding sections, and then the date of the sections and the start and finish times of those sections. And that becomes a list for which you will allocate motions. The sections which have motions added to them, you need to tick the checkbox which is by that section. So the pay on this screen here, the pay section has motions added to it, but the opening of conference doesn't. So that's the important reason why you need to check that box, which will become apparent shortly. So on the next page, you'll be able to assign and order motions. So it's very simple. With the sections you've created on the previous page, you'll be able to add motions to those sections. So by using the red circled blue button here, you'll be able to add a motion to that section, and on this screen, the pay section. Using the blue up and down buttons on the right hand side, you'll be able to move those motions up and down. And using the X on the right hand side, you'll be able to remove the motions from that section, and it will go back to the motions that need to be allocated section. Marking and numbering motions is also included. So at the point at which you need to allocate a motion, you can give it a marking and then add it to a section. And then where it is a eMark motion, you'll also get another option, which is to add it to a lead motion, to an AMarked motion. So where you've selected your AMark motions first and allocated them, your eMark motions can be subsequently allocated to those AMark motions. So you'll need to get the sequencing right of allocating AMark motions first and then adding the motions which are attached to that AMark motion subsequently. Once you've allocated your motion to sections, you'll be able to have a look, an overview. This is a demo timeline, and you can see that the sections with motions have got a plus sign on them, and you can click that and you can look at the motions and the order and save a version. So you're previewing it and you can save that version. You're also able to publish from this screen, and that you should only publish when you have your final version and it's ready to go. The final screen I'm going to show you here is where you're able to download each of the different versions you've got. So you can always go back and edit a previous version if you decided you preferred that, and then publish that one. The most important thing is you get an agreement from the SOC, all of the SOC members, for a final version, and then you publish it when you're ready to go. Okay, so that concludes this presentation on the Manage Motions module.